Hi, this is Alexander Marquez with another powerful video that's going to help you reach the success you want in your life. And today I want to start with a quote from the great Vince Lombardi. Vince Lombardi was a football coach many decades ago who won multiple titles with the Green Bay Packers. And his quote is, "The price of success is hard work, dedication to the job at hand, and the determination that whether we win or lose, we have applied the best of ourselves to the task at hand." So I love that quote because it talks about the principles you need to reach the level you want to reach. You want to definitely have work hard, be dedicated, and be determined. And what I like is that he says that at the end of the day, you might lose. But whether you win or lose, you can hold your head up high because you have given it your all. And the first concept I want to cover today is, I want to ask you a question. Who is your enemy? Now you might say, well, I thought we weren't supposed to have enemies. I thought the goal in life is to make friends, not enemies. But in reality, when we study history, successful people generally need an enemy. There's a reason why the boxer is going to wake up at 3 in the morning and go jogging 5 to 10 miles a day and train so hard. Is because they have an enemy in mind. They have an enemy to fight. They have to be prepared. During World War II, we had to defeat an enemy, Adolf Hitler, who was trying to take over the world. So the fact that we had an enemy in mind kept us focused, kept us motivated. If you want to get fit, perhaps your enemy is unhealthy food. You have to identify, you have to picture an enemy. David had Goliath that he had to defeat. So, what is your enemy? If you have an enemy to fight, then this will motivate you to fight. It will motivate you to go to battle and to want to defeat that enemy. Second point is, you need to have a long-term vision. We live in a world that wants instant gratification. They want everything now. They want a shortcut for everything. They have a very short attention span. They're not willing to look long-term. What we have to do is imagine how we want our lives to look 10, 20 years from now. And then come back to the present and ask ourselves, are our daily actions contributing to the vision we have of our lives down the road? Because everything compounds. The actions might seem small, but over a long period of time they compound, and you're either going to have destructive results or you're going to have the ideal life you have envisioned. So develop a long-term vision. Pay very close attention to the actions you take today, because they will have an effect on where you will end up down the road. Third is, are you willing to pay the price? The great author Brian Tracy says that success is like a cafeteria. You first have to pay for your food before you can get it. It's not like a restaurant where you get to sit down, you get to be attended by the waiter or waitress, you eat your food, and then you pay. No, success is you have to be willing to sacrifice. You have to be willing to put in the hard work required, and then you will get the reward, but only after you have proven that you have been willing to pay the price. Fourth is, what are your goals? You need to have a direction. You need to know where you're going. It's like driving a car and driving nowhere with no direction. That would make no sense. When you get in the car, when you look at the map, you know exactly where you want to go. You have an address you want to reach, and this gives you a direction to head to. It's the same thing in life. If we have no direction, if we have no goals, then we're going to have no motivation. So we need to set the goals. We need to know exactly where we're going. Finally, you need to have a why. What is your motivation? What's going to make you get up early in the morning? What's going to make you outwork your competition? You could say, well, my motivation is making a lot of money, but I'm here to tell you that that's not enough. You need something powerful. You need something emotional. It could be a child, your daughter, your son, your loved, your spouse, your friends. People are willing to die for their friends. But when it comes to money, at the end of the day, it loses steam, and it's not enough to keep you going in the hard times. And I'm telling you, there's going to be hard times. So you need a powerful why that's gonna make you keep getting up when life brings you down. So if you apply these concepts into your life, you will have a great chance to success. There are no guarantees. Like Vince Lombardi said, win or lose, you might lose in the end, but at least you have a fighting chance to be not only a champion in football, but a champion in life. This is Alexander Marquez. Visit my website at maximumadvancement.com, and I'll see you on my next video. Take care and God bless you.